Money Moves with Myth 2.0, the podcast. And always remember, gentlemen, it's a motherfucking movie. So, guys, today we're here with yet a video that we can all learn from. You know, there's a trend going on in African American communities across the country where there's a lot of modern American black men embracing the hood culture, you know, which is the fashion is cool, the music is cool, but when it comes to the things that a lot of guys are doing, and not doing, we're seeing that the majority of guys who portray themselves in the hood culture are setting themselves up for a good time in jail or becoming homeless. So in today's video, we have um you know a video we can all react to, we can enjoy. So guys, if you haven't yet subscribed to the YouTube channel, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, and also make sure you guys like and share. Now, let's hop straight into the content.
Don't drop me, please. Don't make me do this, sir. Don't make me do this. Let me go.
On May 16th, 2023, an officer on patrol witnessed a vehicle allegedly run a stop sign, almost T-boning another vehicle, and decided to initiate a traffic stop. The officer will soon find out any wrong move that day could have been fatal.
He did almost run it, and he almost ran a Jay in the building. What's up, brother? How you doing? Jay is in the house. Let's see. Okay. So this is the stop.
Hey, Officer Mulek, Clay County Police. Who's for a stop? You ran a stop sign, man.
I didn't run a stop sign.
You did.
He did. He ran that stop sign. I just seen it. He didn't run it like it was enough for the police to pull you over, basically. You got a car full of African American brothers, which shouldn't be an issue, but the police is right behind you, and you slick pass up the stop sign, even though you did kind of stop after you passed it up. But yeah, he's absolutely right. But let's keep it moving.
Get your ID?
I think I left my wallet at my friend's house.
Okay. You might turn the car off for me? Okay. You got your ID?
I think I left my wallet at my friend's house. I don't think.
You don't have your ID on you?
No, I have my wallet with me.
You know to operate a vehicle in Georgia, you need to have your ID on.
Central 2298 on the west, T10-4. Can you just run my license?
Yeah, come on, step in the car with me.
Okay.
I'm gonna go back here. I'm gonna get your ID right here.
Hey, and a lot of times these young guys don't be really knowing what be going on. They be lost in the sauce, you know. Like usually, like when you got a vehicle and you're an African American black man, you're gonna always kind of know where that driver's license at, where your registration at, because you don't want to be doing all that moving around. Because a lot of police officers, they be nervous, especially when they meet a big dude like me, a big black guy, 250 pounds. I'm not trying to make any like movements because I'm not trying to end up being that person on the news. But a lot of these young guys, they embrace this hood culture, and a lot of times they be thinking they got friends, but don't have friends. But let's see what happens. Let's see what transpires in this video, so we can reflect and we can learn something today. But let's keep it moving.
Sorry?
Sorry?
I'll just tell you my name. That's all.
Go ahead, sir.
Got
What's
no
your first name?
returns on that
Davis,
serial number for the
K-E-N.
firearm.
K-E-N.
CAV.
What's your date of birth?
2000.
Where you guys coming from?
Hey guys, notice what this modern American black man is doing wrong. Young modern American black man is doing wrong. He's talking to the police officer and he's on a traffic stop. First and foremost, some polices be looking for little reasons to go above and beyond and do something to you, especially if you a big dude, like I said, like I am, but what he did wrong, guys, watch this. Hold on, watch this. Look at that. Look at those hands. Wayman Brown in the building. Shout out to New York City. Shout out to New York. I think he's from come on. Shout out to Wayman Brown, man. But what this guy is doing wrong right here is he got his hands in his pockets. That's the last move I'm trying to make. Even if I got everything legit, because I'm not trying to end up a victim. And a lot of times, a lot of these dudes they'll get pulled over and they'll escalate the situation because they don't really understand what's really going on. And then they start doing crazy stuff like this. Like, there ain't no reason for you to have your hands in your pocket while you talking to the police, because they be nervous already. They be nervous. Yeah, so Wayman Brown's Buffalo, New York, man. You guys check out his YouTube channel. Also his book. Let's keep it moving.
What's your date of birth?
2000.
Where you guys coming from?
We're coming from picking up my little brother and going to
No, no,
pick up
bro.
the food.
All right, same time.
Unfortunately, the wheelchair. She walks the door once they up, sir.
Do you have a license?
A license?
Yeah.
We're standing by for housing in the.
Do you have a license?
Yes, I have a license.
Well, I'm not getting a return on you. I'm not getting a return on you.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I'm positive I have a license.
Yeah. Just relax.
I'm
This is Contavious.
2000.
Okay.
That's me.
Do you have a picture of your license?
I might. I can go to the DMV site.
It's right here. Okay. Let me see this real quick. All right. So.
Careful.
Okay, so this is a black officer, because I know for a fact, like, usually, like, this officer's been very cool about the situation. He is in Georgia, probably like the Atlanta area, somewhere within there, and they got a lot of black officers who be trying to do the right thing and stuff like that. But if this was one of those Uncle Sam black dudes, he would have pulled everybody out the car off top, just because it's 4 black men in the car. So off top, I gotta give him the respect for that. But let's keep it moving.
My system is showing that your license, that you don't have a license. So technically, I should take you to jail right now, because my system is showing that you don't have a license. So what I would do if I was you is I'm not taking you to jail today. You're getting 2 tickets though.
What's that? Run the red.
Looking out. He looking out for Youngblood. He looking out for him. Now, let's see what goes through the mind of, because the video said he escalated it to some way worse. So let's see what goes through the mind of the average modern American hood culture black dude. Let's get it.
Run a stop sign and without our license.
Yeah.
Damn.
So
Man.
if I was you, I would get that fixed as soon as possible. Because I can be taking you to jail right now. Just gonna let you go on 2 tickets.
06 Central, I was called 69 by 20.
Hey guys, first and foremost, getting a ticket for driving without a license, and he probably should get way more tickets than that. I don't know if he got insurance on the vehicle or whatever, but this police is showing him mad love to begin with, because all you gotta do is pay a ticket. You ain't gotta go to jail, But something telling me, usually it'd be the sisters he'll be going crazy, you know, like the chick from the last video don't want to get, she ain't want to get out the car. She was like, she ain't got no insurance, the car ain't registered, they gotta tow it. But let's keep it moving.
So it's really showing I don't say, so it's saying I don't have a license at all.
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy, man. I just went and took my license test like in March, 2 months ago. But I couldn't get the car without it. That's just really crazy. And like, what's it? So the site is not showing you enough to prove that I have a license?
No, the only reason why I'm doing it is because you have a official, like a DDS website app.
Later, if y'all want to
Do you mind if I search your car?
My first search the car.
Yeah.
He gonna search. You see how he hesitated. 9 times out of 10, there's something illegal in the car, and it's sad that a lot of times the police can pretty much pinpoint a brother out because a lot of times we wear our heart on our sleeves, especially a young dude like this who ain't been in the streets that long. Probably just jumped off the porch, got a single mother, probably think he the man, driving around without no license, you know, but he just hesitated. And now I'm pretty sure he about to pull everybody out the car because, you know, he just made that, it's suspicious. But let's keep it moving.
Go ahead.
Okay. It's up to you, but
So
I just need everyone to step out the car.
So if you search, what happened then? I go to jail or something?
No?
664.
Because I don't see a reason for you to search the car.
I mean, you said I can.
But you don't have a reason to.
Jail, starting miles from Funmail
You said I
to
can.
27812.
Do you have a reason to search my car?
I saw some tobacco stuff and just I don't know. I just smell an odor in here, so
There's no odor though.
He can say whatever this officer can literally say whatever he wants to right now. And, you know, I ain't knocking him. This brother's out here doing his job. You know, he was giving him a break. But this young dude probably riding around with something in the car. You know, something's going on in his vehicle. And it's sad that a lot of times the police be knowing. That's why you see the police pull over a lot more about American black man and black people, because 9 times out of 10 they're gonna get an arrest because dudes be, you know, weed not legal in your state. You blowing it down in the whip, you know. You showing out music loud with the beat in the trunk, knowing you got firearms in the car. You riding deep, you know. If I didn't have no license, if I didn't have no license, I'm pretty sure I wouldn't want to be riding around with nobody, period. But let's keep it moving.
I mean, go ahead, do your thing.
would you?
Y'all got the car. You got to search first.
If you guys can all just hang out on that side, that'd be great. Thanks. It's over there.
Okay.
Look at that.
Guys, can you tell me there's
Look at that. Look at that. Like, what type of friend do you have? Like, what type of friends do we really have in the black community, bro? Where the driver driving, it's 4 people in the car. Somebody know they got a gun on them. He leaves the gun in the car and doesn't say nothing. Don't take his charge or nothing. But how can you ride with somebody like this? You know, how can you be rolling? And this is what guys get for trusting the hood culture so much and not wanting to go be an electrician, not wanting to go be a plumber, not wanting to go be a doctor, a lawyer, a worldwide traveler, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that, and want to stay in the hood and mess with them hood rats, you know, and these Pookies and Ray Rays, You know, this dude just did his food dirty, man. But let's keep it moving.
A gun in the car? Can you tell me there was a gun in the car? Come on.
Nut. Hey, these young dudes riding around with this with the blickies on them. More than one.
Yeah.
468 Central. Serial number on 1032.
468, no wants on that.
Whose gun is this? I'm trying to read the serial number off of it. I don't see it on here.
I probably got a picture of it.
Central 233, 10-4.
Foxtrot.
I got it.
Is it a second set of 37s or
Foxtrot.
360 to 68?
68.
Man, I'm trying to figure out like where was these dudes riding to? 3 firearms in the car. First and foremost, the driver is done. He's cooked. He's going to jail now. You know, it doesn't make sense. And this is exactly what I be saying. Like, these dudes are probably like 19, 20, 21, 22. Like, should be off in trade school or did 4 years in the military or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Somewhere shooting in the gym, exercising, creating content on YouTube, doing something positive. But the hood culture got them living in this fantasy world where they riding around. You know, this is why you don't want to argue with a lot of these YNs, man. These young guys. Cause ain't nobody fighting no more. Like, these dudes will up that thing on you, bro. And as you guys seen, they got enough ammunition, enough firepower, you know, to they probably could have took this officer down, honestly. But let's keep it moving.
you want another zero out every
10-4.
468, go ahead with your other.
3.
Yep.
Okay. You guys mind just having a seat?
468, no record on you.
Do you mind just having a seat on the front of my bumper? On the front of your bumper? And then, do you mind taking his bag off? Do you mind taking his bag off?
No,
Just because.
Oh, he ain't taking no
just
bag
for right
off.
now.
He got a blicky in there too. So I'm telling me this dude about to take off, bro. Let's keep it moving.
Just for my safety, just for you guys, just wanted me. There's a bunch of guns in the car. Putting it in the car, okay? Just
Put my gun, you put my book bag in the car.
Yeah.
4 Central out the jail.
Hey!
Oh.
468 Central, warning for me. Stop!
How much you want to bet he gonna get caught?
You're gonna get tased!
How much you want to bet he gonna get caught?
You're gonna get tased! Hey, stop! 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 Please! Stop! Up on the fence! Stop! 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 Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the...
Travel and location.
This dude running with some flip-flops on. This why all street dudes know, all real street dudes, like these new guys, you know, these new dudes who be doing stuff and stuff like that. Every street dude knows that if you wear flip-flops outside, you never know what's gonna happen when you know, you don't want to get caught slipping in those slippers, you know. And you can't think this dude is probably like 10 years younger than this officer. Should be able to run faster than lightning, but can't get away because he's, you know, doing what I used to do and still doing. Smoking cigarettes, smoking blunts, you know. He tired. He ain't gonna get away, but let's keep it moving.
Get on the ground. Peter Street and Vine Street. Stop! Stop! Stop!
Thanks, Peter and Vine.
Put your hands behind your back. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground, man, please. Don't make me do this, sir. Don't make me do this. Let me go. Don't make me do this, man. Come on. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Stop! Get on the ground. One at gunpoint. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. One on the ground. Get on the ground. One at gunpoint. Peter Street and Vine Street. I have my car with the 4 of the occupants.
And these dudes be young, and then they start making dumb mistakes like this, you know, and then end up with an F on their report card, felony. You know, a lot of these dudes end up getting locked up and they don't get back out till they like 28, 30, 35. You know, when you could have been at FedEx. I'd rather for you be at FedEx and macking on some broads than doing what these dudes doing. You know, because it's a lose-lose situation. 9 times out of 10, you're going to lose, especially when you riding that deep with that much heat. But let's keep it moving.
I have my gun. The guns are all over the car. One, get on the ground. I think he has a 1032.
What's your 20?
You see the old some bystander trying to tell him better, like chill, like you caught, bro. You done. Go sit it down. You know, hopefully you get out one day and then you could do better with yourself. You know what I'm saying? But it's sad that a lot of times, a lot of us black man, especially when we young like these dudes is, we got to go to jail first to get some common sense. You know, and that's the sad part about it though. And that's why the racists of men beat us. Repeatedly beat us in life. Because they've been working, building credit, staying out of trouble, hitting the gym, you know, living life, getting cars, houses. While you locked up in the hood, carrying guns. Crazy.
Peter Street and Vine Street. Peter Street and Vine Street.
Hey guys, make sure you guys thumbs up the video for the algorithm. Also share the video. But let's keep it moving.
Do you have anyone outstanding? If not, next unit, what is? Call us.
Are you hurt? No? Okay.
There's a bunch of them over there with guns.
They got 1032s?
Yeah, a bunch of them over there with guns. Where are they? All by the car.
Which car?
It's the next street.
All right.
Fairview Street.
On Fairview? Okay. All right.
Still. Do we need anyone else? 1018.
My car's unoccupied and it has a bunch of guns in it. They all may have guns. Be cautious. I didn't do a search on them, any of them. I was able to locate 3 guns off of the car, out of the car.
What's the dumbbell, man? 229. 229.
Where'd they go? Hey, they come over here?
No.
6'8", what's your 20?
Hey, bud, you got any weapons on you that I need to know about?
I think they
In your
all
bag?
got out of there.
Okay. Not on your person?
No.
All right.
Oh no, they still there.
All right, I think we should start detaining these guys.
What's that?
Start detaining. Hey, man, because of what's going on, we're detaining everybody. You're not under arrest, you're just being detained. Okay?
Just the tank,
Come on.
man.
So we can safely do our investigation, okay?
Hang on. Don't run. You got a police dog over here.
I'm not going to run.
I believe you. I think you already would have, right?
You're good to keep leaning if you want, though.
Detaining you for now, okay? Until we get everything secured and under investigation.
Sorry, these are the cuffs.
Back to the car. Y'all two can walk back to the car.
Sorry,
Zero.
you want 20.
Hey, what are your mom?
My auntie, bro.
All over this way.
Chad, hurry up, bro.
Okay, go take a breath. You're good.
I got the 1032 from the guy that ran for me. Some
You okay?
bring your knees up a little bit.
He didn't want to get rid of that gun, guys. Like, what color was it? Brown. Pretty dope firearm. And the sad part about it is, a lot of times these dudes be having these firearms illegally. When you that young, you know, you got your whole life ahead of you. You can wait till you 21 or get you a shotgun while you're 18. Then go get a license to carry. And you carry legally. You know. But I'm pretty sure this firearm was illegal because he ran. Let's keep it moving.
You're gonna sit up. Come on, stand up. Let's go sit. Yeah, we'll get it. Yeah, I got him. Let's go have a seat in the back seat of my car right here.
Hey, she coming. She coming.
Just have a seat for me, bud.
Take a breath.
Good. Yeah.
Here, give me this. Go take a walk.
Come on, yeah, come on.
Give me this.
I got water over here for you.
060170239.
Thanks so much. Yeah, I ain't. You good?
Good.
Go back to my car.
What are you, 17 or 18? 17.
17
What you
years
doing running
old.
around with a gun?
And Dad was in the car.
It was in the car.
I just stepped out of the car.
17.
Oh.
Yeah.
I ain't got, hey, you ain't got no friends in the hood, bro.
Huh? You can't. You gotta be careful.
Streets don't love nobody out here. You know what I'm saying?
Let's go to Fairview.
All right.
I put that all on the driver.
We're gonna go
It's
get out
crazy.
of this area. So if you'll just pull your legs in, we'll just move spots and let you get some air in a minute.
You put it for me.
Well, that's Central Gap 27.
Got it.
Go ahead.
All right, man. I'm gonna read you some of your Miranda rights. All right. I'm gonna ask you a couple of questions. Just thank you for not taking off on me and running from me, being the right to remain silent. Anything you say cannot be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to speak to an attorney.
Commissioner Taylor, how are you? I'm okay. How are you?
I'm not too good. I'm headed to a county commission meeting downtown, and I get called that some teens have been pulled over. So here I am.
Okay. Well, I don't know the original reason for the traffic stop, but our officers stopped these cars, and what I know is at least one of the guys ran, and we're trying to sort out what's going on right now. So they're working through that, and then if they have criminal charges, you know, we'll handle that, and if not, then they'll be cutting them loose.
I don't know what's wrong with these sisters, man. She ain't got nothing to do with this. Mind your business. Ain't got nothing to, who cares? You the county commissioner. You know. We're being nosy.
But they're working through that right now. We can get you more answers at some point once I've talked to them a little bit, but I'm letting them work their scene, and I just happen to be in the area when all of it happened. So.
Okay.
Sure, but I appreciate you stopping by, and yeah, we'll get you some answers if you are curious as to what happened when we can. Sometimes it does take us a minute, you know, we got to sort out exactly what's going on, and I know there were some guns involved and stuff, so we're working through that right now. Can I help you with anything else at the moment, or? Any other I'll try to answer questions if I can. I just don't have all the answers. I don't want to give you inaccurate information. But as I tend to do, I'm gonna let them work their scene, and they know what they're doing, and they're gonna work through it just like we normally would, and go from there. And they'll write their report and document everything. We'll be done. Out of here.
Okay.
Y'all have anything important on the agenda tonight?
Hey, people sleeping on Atlanta, bro. Like, it's a lot of modern American black people in Atlanta, who be living in these hoods, and and what happened to Atlanta was like a lot of people seen the value in Atlanta, and now Atlanta is full of people from all over the world, black people and other races of people as well too. You got Africans, Jamaicans, and you know, like a lot of these dudes be giving up their opportunity to get a piece of the pie, by falling victim to the hood culture, and like I said, I lived it, and I lived it before I was even 18, and it led me to becoming homeless. It led me to jail, first and foremost. It led me to juvenile prison. Then it led me to juvenile prison again. Then it led me to homelessness. I didn't get nothing but the willpower to know when somebody trying to jack me or do something to me, and knowing how to move through these streets. That's it. I ain't get nothing else. I ain't learned nothing. Nothing but bad stuff. So for all the young guys out here, man, y'all could be doing something way different than what y'all doing. Trying to be out here and be Lil Baby and be these rappers and stuff like that. But if you guys like these videos, man, I'm gonna keep them coming. I know a lot of my other videos get a lot more traction for some reason, especially when I got a lot of females, like I'm reacting to chicks and stuff like that. But we need to talk about this more, and open these young guys' minds up to, like, this could have been a blessing, bro. That these dudes got locked up. They ride around with the pipes, and now they just got a possession charge. But a lot of times at that young fragile age, even though they think they grown man, they be having anger issues and stuff like that. Then all it takes is one split second, and next thing you know, you got a first degree. So, man, just think about what you're doing out there. Stay focused, stay prayed up, and make sure you guys like,